I would say Pinterest is for service and product-based businesses that are looking to interact with people who are not just doom scrolling. I would say, the traditional ones, bloggers, photographers, wedding planners, those do really well, travel planners. Those will not only do bring in website traffic, but probably immediate sales just because people actively go there to plan something in their life, party planners, things like that. However, I am seeing a shift in other industries who are wanting to tap into demographics that they wouldn't normally have through other traditional means of marketing. For instance, last year, Pinterest is doing their big annual conference and like showing what's coming up in trends, what they've seen in the past year. And Buick was one of their largest clients. And you would never think well, car companies should market on Pinterest, but they did, and they saw an increase in sales in the ways that they approached their marketing because they were able to tap in. So I personally say Pinterest is for anyone who motivates, inspires, educates, and solves a problem for their clients. So that's everyone.
I love
You
that.
just have to approach it differently depending on your niche.
So, I know I'm familiar with, so again, like some of the visual first services like branding and photography and, like you see the pictures of like wedding planning and stuff. What about video? Are videos on there too? Like, is that like, so take my podcast, for instance, is that a event? Like, should I be looking at Pinterest as an output, a place to kind of put videos, or is it real image first?
Honestly, it's both. Video content is doing extremely well on Pinterest, and it's a great way to repurpose things. So it's Pinterest is built for discoverability. It's a platform that works closer to Google than it does social media. So, and most visibility is rented. So if you're only putting using your example, your podcast, your clips as reels on Instagram, you don't own that audience. You're trying to get them off of Instagram to your podcast page, to your website, to wherever it is that your podcast episode lives, because you own that space. So I focus on helping people build that visibility around places that they own. So if you take these clips, plus visibility that ends in 24 hours isn't real visibility
Yeah.
either. You want it to last long enough to be discovered. So I'm not saying don't put things on social media. I would probably be laughed out of the marketing space.
Hey there! If this episode sparks something for you, I'd really love to know. Shoot me an email or leave me a comment on the episode. Those messages really do mean more to me than you realize. And if you're craving more clarity in your business or your career, you can explore ways to work together at www.scalewithclarity.com. You guys, thanks so much for taking the time to listen to the episode. I always love recording these and sharing them with you, and looking forward to seeing you on the next episode of Scale with Clarity.